fantastic. And we are hanging out. Hello, hello. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. My name's Rebecca Packard. We've been hosting a meditation for peace for over a year and a half now. We take 4 minutes out of our day to set intention, to hold space. Hello, Mr. Darcy. Thank you for joining us. We hold this space so that we can not only shift our own consciousness and we can have a perfect afternoon or an energized afternoon, a focused afternoon, but we also do this so that we can shift the collective consciousness and we can positively impact the people around us. It has been a fantastic journey. There are so many of us that are coming together all over the world holding this intention. We have so many time zones. I thank everyone. We have Ireland plugs in, Mexico plugs in, we have people in Colombia plugging in, there's people in Hong Kong, Canada. We love all of you. We thank all of you. If you are plugging in from somewhere, just let us know where you're coming from because we love hearing where everybody is. If you are someone who practices meditation on a regular basis, we thank you so much. That is so awesome. We love self-care. We love that meditation not only affects us when we're utilizing that meditation, but it also affects other people. Our energetic imprint in the space that we're in directly affects the people around us. It directly affects the people we come in contact with. And so keeping ourselves energetically balanced, energetically healthy, and in a space of just well-being helps everybody. It helps everyone around us. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, we're going to ask that you get settled, you get grounded, maybe you take a few breaths. I like to sit on the kitchen and my floor. You can be in a cubicle, you can be out for a walk, you can really be anywhere while you're doing this, and we just want you to focus on peace. So we'll start meditation now. Fantastic. I am so glad that you're able to be here. Yay! Val is here. Hi, Val. Say something so I can invite you into the chat. And that you're taking time out for yourself, that you're plugging in, that you are utilizing self-care to grow yourself. I just spent the morning with a beautiful friend, and one of the things that we were talking about, she's in healthcare, and we were talking about how toxic the healthcare system is and how working in a hospital is not working out for her. She and I were partners on the ambulance forever, and when I left EMS, she moved on to a different truck and later went to work in a hospital, and how we were recognizing that people in the healthcare system don't take care of their energy very well, and we need to shift that for people. Hello, Val. Hi, darling. I love you. Hi. Val is here. He's going to talk to us today. Hi.
Hi.
It's a little early where you are, darling, isn't it?
Talk about self-care. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes, I need that in my life right now.
Val is actually plugging in from the West Coast instead of the East Coast. He's on a holiday. He's having a beautiful event this weekend in San Diego with the amazing Andy Love. They are going to have a fabulous event. How are you doing? Are you rested after that day of traveling?
You know, I'm doing good. I am more well rested than I was yesterday. So here's how it went down. We had to leave from where we live at 2:30 in the morning to get to the airport, or to get to where we parked our car at 4:55, and then to be, shuttled to the airport to check in, and then our flight was actually delayed. So we were up for like 24 hours yesterday. We were up for 24 hours before we got to sleep. And then I was going shopping because we're doing our event here in San Diego, which I'm so excited about. And it's beautiful, like the weather is just beautiful. We just left Florida, where even in Florida it's cold. And so here it's just, it's sunny and beautiful, and so I was like really excited. We went shopping, and I don't know what happened, but like I got bloated on the plane or something, so I'm trying on all these clothes and nothing's fitting, and I was just like, oh my god, I got really fat during the flight, and I feel horrible about myself, and nothing fits. And it was just like, you know what, I have to just stop. I have like days, but I have a few days before the event. I have to stop and just go lay down and take a few breaths and know that all is well, and that I'm here for a great reason, and that we're going to share some amazing truth bombs with everybody. It's going to be amazing. People's lives are going to be touched. We're going to have deeper healing through the process of doing it, and that's what it's really about. It's not about whether or not I look bloated or if my plane was delayed and I didn't get enough sleep. So sometimes it's just like self-care and reality check. So that's been my week so far.
Oh my gosh.
Self-care and reality.
And you always look fantastic. So, well, and that I think is another great point, though, is like, even, we were just talking about the healthcare, but even traveling, and I know this is big with my clients, when I'm working with someone and they're traveling, I'm like, don't forget to put up your energetic bubble. Don't forget to give yourself that detox salt bath when you get to wherever you're going. Don't forget to be utilizing your tools, utilizing tapping, utilizing your oils, utilizing your crystals, and all of the things while you're traveling, because a lot of us get anxiety when we're traveling, but a lot of that is projected anxiety from the people that are around you, because they all have anxiety while they're flying. Or they're annoyed because they work in that space and everybody has anxiety. So they're just all projecting energy, and you're like, actually, I don't want any of this.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched a video with Jordan Bach once, who was talking about protecting your energy and things you can do, like, salt baths and setting intentions. And one thing that I took away was, what's yours is yours, what's mine is mine. And so sometimes in situations like, especially airports or where there's a lot of people, and like, I understand, I see the TWA or the TSA or whoever they are, and I see the stuff that they're putting up with, and it's like, I would probably get really cranky too. So I get why they're not always in the best of moods, but sometimes it's like, you know what, I just did Ramadasa on the way to the airport for 2 hours, and I don't need your negative attitude. So what's yours is yours, and what's mine is mine, and have a great day.
I Kundalini'd all the way here. It was a 2-hour ride, you guys.
I don't know why you're so cranky.
I should get you this. Find my Spotify.
Exactly.
I'm going to share my Spotify with you. Well, that's fantastic. Yeah, and oh my gosh, I'm so excited. If you guys don't know who Val is, I'm going to be having him on my Facebook page at Rebecca Packard Live Free. I'm going to be sharing their event for this weekend. If you haven't already looked into that, you'll want to look into that. You can attend this over a webinar. They're going to be having a webinar. Now, a question that was asked by some people who were looking into that. Hello, you guys. Hi, Asia. Hi, Ines. Hi, Gina. Is that can they re-watch the webinar after?
So yes, here's the thing, and I was going to talk about this because this is where people have been confused. So decided that, we're in San Diego, but not everybody could get here. We even have people in California that aren't going to be able to get here, even though they had planned on coming because of the mudslides and the roads are out of whack. And so absolutely, when you buy the digital ticket, you have access to it forever. So what we had originally thought of doing was we were going to do a live stream, and then we kind of realized that it's going to be a 5-hour event, and that's kind of asking a lot to sit down in front of your computer and watch something for 5 hours. So we thought the best option would be to record it, and it's going to be recorded live and then delivered to your inbox, and you will own it forever and ever and ever. So you can watch it at your leisure, and you can also always go back to it and revisit it. So yes, if you are unable to watch it on Sunday, that's happening, no big deal, because you're going to get the recording, and it's going to be yours forever and ever.
That's fantastic. So it's a 5-hour event. It's going to be recorded. You're going to receive the recording. Are you guys going to break it down into segments or just one big recording?
Good question, and that's probably something we'll decide today because I just flew in yesterday, we're gonna have a little powwow meeting of the minds today and figure out, iron out the kinks. Because we just decided that live stream probably wasn't the best option, and recording would probably serve people better and for far longer.
Perfect.
So I think that as we iron out the kinks, we'll definitely be sending out an email to all of the people who buy it digitally to let them know exactly how it's going to work.
Awesome. And yeah, so he's going to send out an email. If you guys aren't on that email list, I'm going to keep in touch with him because I'm going to get this because I wanted to be at that event so badly, but I have 2 events this weekend of my own, so I'm not able to fly across the country, even though I'm like, oh my God, I want to because there's so many of my fun, happy people that are all getting together in one space. I'm like, oh my God, Melissa's going to be there, and Val and Adam are there, and Andrea and RJ are there, and all my favorite people in one space, but I can't because I actually have to be a grown-up, so I'm like, I'm super grateful, universe, thank you, but as soon as I get the information from them about how they're going to break this down, I will share that. I'm going to be sharing the link on my page over at Rebecca Packard Live Free, so you can get information there, and the event is in San Diego. Where is that going to be held?
It is at a place, Mission Bay. It's at an event center, conference center, and I don't know exactly. We passed by it and I waved at it yesterday, so I haven't even been to the actual room yet to say hi to it yet. Yeah. But we drove by and I waved, and it's really beautiful. It's on the bay, so you can see the water, and there's all the sailboats, and it's so pretty. It's going to be really, really fun. Somebody was asking how long the recording's going to be. I don't know exactly. We're going to have a lot of stuff. We're going to have individual teachings. We're going to have some meditations. We're going to do some Kundalini meditations. We're going to do a long live Q&A, which will be in the video because I think it's beneficial for people to learn from other people's questions.
Absolutely.
So all of that will be in the video. I don't know exactly how long the video is going to be. The event lasts for 5 hours. So I hope that answers your question. And thank you for we'll post the link too in these comments so that people can go and check out
yes.
Get the digital ticket, which they will own forever, to clarify.
Aloha, Lorna. Well, and one of the things, so Andy Love is an incredible life coach. She's an incredible business coach and everything. And that is who Val is putting this event on with. If you don't know who Val White is, he's incredible. He's a yoga instructor. He has an incredible download of meditations that he leads. And the music for some of those meditations come from Marissa Imone. If you were with us doing meditations when we had our guests the other week, she was our Monday meditation, which was fantastic. And actually, she's going to be in Boston at the Hard Rock Cafe. If you're in the Boston area, you'll want to get tickets and go see her because she's just phenomenal. And so that's so exciting. If you don't know Val, go see him. He's also an intuitive coach, which is fantastic. He's helped me, and if you've seen some of the changes on my website, that came from Val and his critique and expertise. Which I love. I'm like, yes, Val, just keep telling me all the things. I'm like, I'll do anything, just tell me the things. And what else are you guys doing? Tell me all the things. You're like, I'm sleeping and drinking a lot of coffee.
What's that?
You're like, I'm sleeping and drinking a lot of coffee.
I have coffee right here.
Yeah.
From right here, I'm leaving in like 2 seconds to go and do some planning for our event. And then at the event, I'll be launching some one-on-one packages to take people from what we're covering at the event to the next level and to work through that on a even deeper individual level. Mm-hmm. So that if they like the jumping point that we start on Sunday and they really want to take a deep dive into their lives, then we're going to have the opportunity to talk about that. And, I'll announce that on Sunday.
Fantastic. Yay! Well, I'm super excited for you guys. I wish I could be there in person. I can't wait for the digital to come out so I can snuggle up in my slippers and watch it from the pleasure of my own home. And I can watch it over and over again because the energy is going to be amazing. I have had
so much fun.
I know, right? I've had the pleasure to be in the same room as these two incredible people, and the energy that comes from them is just amazing, like off the hook. So, and I know, like, Ines has also had that. Asia, you have worked with Andy, so you know how that goes. And I love that so many people are taking the time to plug in, to reset, regroup, reground, redirect your thoughts for the afternoon, and take part in the meditation. I know sometimes our schedules are a little wonky and we catch up a little late, but that's okay. It's all when it's meant to be, right? And so thank you so much, Val, for coming on and sharing and taking time with us and sharing how you're changing the world and how you're showing up to be of service to others. We totally appreciate you and everything that you do. And I love hanging out with you.
I know.
Yay.
I love you. Thanks for having me.
Yes, absolutely. And we will see you all tomorrow, same place, same time, and I should add same bat channel. So love you all. We will see you later. Bye.
Bye.